Hi, this is Ken with KGM JAM, owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, today is Sunday, March 3rd, and let's go to the guild and see. We got a brawl starting up. I have 4 spaces left. If anybody needs to join one, please contact me for an invite. It's by request only. And so our next battle is in 13 hours. I don't think you can get in for this brawl. But let me tell you something. If you're not in a guild, go get in one. Because with the rewards here, 10 crowns, 462 merits, 16.867 SPS. And we're not a strong guild. Wait till we are. We're building up slowly but surely. And I'm working on the buildings here and all that. And so it's only going to get better. But if you want to build equity in the game, especially if you ain't got deep pockets, the guild's the way to go. And all I'm asking is you come in and play and reinvest your winnings into your account, not just suck it out to pull money out of the game. I'm taking care of the buildings and the investment. I do have some people who have helped, and thank you to them very much, but I'm not requiring it to be a part of my guild. I just want people who want to play and build their site and their equity in their game up and help build the platform. That's it. So give me a contact. We got space for 4 more right now, and that will change as we get bigger. We'll be able to get more people. Okay, let's go look at the numbers real quick. Here is the new list of that BronzeDragon took a lot of time to put together for the Buzz Crew. And the Buzz Crew is basically anybody who makes a video for Splinterlands. And we like, subscribe, watch their videos, support them as best you can. I know I still can't watch all the videos being put out every day. I'm 3 days behind sometimes, but I catch up. I listen to it while I'm at work maybe or whatever. But do the best you can. But the whole ideal is to promote Splinterlands on the algorithm of YouTube. The more it notices us, the more other people get pushed out in front of, and it can take off. That's how things go viral. It doesn't take as much as you think it does. I mean, nobody knows the exact answer, but that is one of the things I've learned about. The more traffic you get, it catches the eye of the algorithm. Whether you're doing eBay, YouTube, Twitch, whatever, it's all pretty much the same. They do have different algorithms, and who knows what they are. But anyway, that's my take on that and how we should do it. So just do the best you can to support all these people. Steve R82 made a video where he was sick, and he was talking about, what do we get out of making videos? Me personally, there's a number of things. One, I get a record of my, account that I can go back and watch. 2, I'm helping promote the site. 3, I'm building my channel, and if I get it high enough, I can monetize it and maybe make a little bit of money. What's the 4th one? The 4th one is pushing the algorithm like that. But here's the 5th one. I don't think a lot of people take into consideration is that it gives me the opportunity to talk to other people about something that I'm into that you can't around you. Because I guarantee you there's nobody that lives with you in a 20-mile square block that knows what even Splinterlands is, unless you're lucky. And it's just, that's, to be able to communicate with other people who are into the same thing is tremendous. So if you're on the fence of making a video, just make one and talk about what the game and what you're doing on it. It doesn't have to be a deep dive. There's other YouTubers that do very well at that, who are maybe even better, set up to do it. But I'm just saying, if all my videos about is what I'm doing on the platform, that's it. I really don't go into the data. I leave that to other people to do that do a better job. So all are welcome to help out and do this, and I think I've beat up on that enough. Let's go to my numbers here. This I started a month ago, roughly, 2 months ago now, month and a half, and all it is my 3 accounts, my land and my SPS and the total value. what I've invested in plus the DCA. I do $10 a day starting then. I did do it earlier a couple years ago, but I stopped when the bear market kicked in, and I pretty much just rented out my cards and stuff, kind of just kept an eye on it. But then I got interested again when land kicked in. So I'm starting to keep these numbers. But what it's showing is, here's my gold card account, regular foil. This is my buy, sell, and rent account. And the 5 properties. This land could be worth more or less. I don't know. I just put it at $100 a piece and went from there. 385 in SPS. So 44.19 value. Here's what I got into it as of today. 1339 or 3080. So I walk away with a profit today of 1339. It went up $134 yesterday. Now, so that's after a 2.5 year bear market, and we've been at the bottom for a while now. So, you know, with the halving coming and the people being flush with crypto probably, and the game's changing, and they're really going in all hard on changing the game. It could be huge for a lot of us, just like it was in the previous bull market. But as of right now, this is incredible for a 3-year bear market to be up like that at all. Okay. What I'm seeing here, though, look at that, plus 176, then minus, plus 134. See how it pluses every now and then? People are buying up the floors, for especially the summoners, and then when the price gets high enough, they start. Other people will post to sell, and that's why you're seeing this. But again, I'm very happy with the way it's going. Okay, the winners for the drawing for the Rage cards. Mary Vanilla contacted me the first day. I sent it to her. Martino Martelli did not. So I yesterday in my video, Chad Henneberry won it. I redid the draw, and he won it. I have not heard from him yet. So we're waiting right now to see what's going on as far as him contacting me. If I don't hear from him in 7 days, I'm going to redo it again until somebody responds and gets it. So Chad, if you're watching my videos or anybody knows him, get the word out to him. Otherwise, I don't know how to contact him. So let's go to that's the list of everybody I drew from. The list is closed. You can't add to it. I just need to find a winner who can contact me. I can give it to him. Okay, the potion stats. Now, yesterday, somebody had donated 50 Rebellion packs to me. They were sending me one a day. Then I'm going to send you the last 21 packs. So I got to put that in there. But I did get a gold card yesterday. In fact, I got 2 of them out of the 21 packs. One was a summoner. So I'll finish that off. So basically, it was 50 packs to get. I probably ended up getting, because I bought a couple, so about 6 gold cards, and 1 was a summoner, no epic or legendaries. And he also sent me 100 potions. So look, the potions do double the chance of you getting one from 2% to 4%. But at the end of the day, I'd rather use the money to buy cards. Now, I don't rent. I hate renting. Even though people who know how to use the renting do very well, I just would rather. I'm concentrating on building the equity in my game, so I'd rather buy it and sit on it and rent it or get money for staking it or whatever and playing the game. That's my strategy. But the proof is what we're seeing here is whether you got potions or not, it doesn't guarantee you anything. Okay. And I've actually gotten my best gold legendary cards without potions. It's just, if it's going to roll low, it's going to roll low. Now, how many times have I missed out on a gold card or a legendary by 2% or less? I don't know. It's hard to say, but I just haven't noticed it. It's not that big of a deal. Now, if it went from 2% to 10%, I think then I would probably start, something where it was really a big difference, but it's still such a small difference. I don't know. And the money's still going to the team. I'm still, into the game. So it's not like if I'm going to spend $10, I don't want to do it on potions. I want to do it on packs. I want to do it on gold cards. And so it's still going into the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm taking away from the game by preaching this or anything. But although I do think they get the full amount of potions. But you know what? Go buy packs. Go buy packs, you know, from the store, not from the secondary market. That will really support the team. Anyway, enough of this. Let's close this out. And let's go claim my land. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, here's the continent, and I own 1 here. I've got 3 here and 1 here for a total of 5. And let's see what that's going for. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. Okay, so anyway, let's go and see if I can get me a totem piece and claim. This is my first property that all it does is get grain and stack it. And I really messed up yesterday. I'm going to show you in a second what happened. If you caught it, I think I recorded it, or I might have erased it. I did edit it, so it might have got edited out. But I caught it after I made the video and posted it, and I'll show you here in a second. But anyway, so I just claimed that, and I've got 206,000, and I'm just stocking it, whatever you want to say. And I'm either going to sell some. I've got it for a rainy day, but I've got 2 properties, and right now the second one makes enough grain to support all the other properties that don't support grain. But anyway, I was on this page yesterday, right? And I claimed, or I was about to claim, and I was doing a Veve drop. And so I looked at my phone and did the drop. And when I came back, instead of transfer my game, and I'll show you how I did it. Because you come up here, right? Now you can either buy grain or transfer. Well, I thought I had already put it on transfer. And I put in 5,000, which is about $5 and something but usually it wouldn't have worked, and it was on buy grain. So I wasn't paying attention, I hit buy. But I had sold a card, a legendary maxed out regular foil card, within the 30 seconds that I looked at the phone. It must have happened as I turned away, because usually I keep the DC at 0 for that exact reason. I keep all my DEC in another account so I don't do exactly what I just did. The timing was astronomical. That's how I get lucky. That's my what would you call it? The lotto. How I win the lotto and this stuff. But that card sold at the exact moment that I was buying this. So I spent $5 on grain that I didn't need, and it really irks me, even though it's only $5. But anyway. That's why I keep it at 0. I transfer the DC to another account. When I need to spend it, I move it around. But I keep it at 0 because I don't want to spend it especially since I DCA out of this account. There's all the time I forget to change it from DEC to credit, and I end up spending the DEC, and it pisses me off to no end. And it's my fault, but that's my safety mechanism. But again, I thought it was at 0. It should have caught that, and it didn't, because I sold the damn card at the exact right time. Okay, so anyway, so you come over to grain transfer and you close it and you go 530. That's how much grain I got in there. Now I don't need to save grain for this property because it produces its own. So you continue, and here's all my properties and what they got stored in grain, and I just give it to the lowest one. And right now I got 1 property on number 13, Ashton. So I'll go there, and I'll send it, pay the fee, and there you go. Very simple process. Now I lucked out. I got 2 properties that once 2.0 kicks in, I still can make grain on him. Where some people got caught with their pants down. They had to go out and find grain. And it might have gotten cheaper since then, but prices went up a lot. All right, let me get back over here to think I got 2 left to do. Yep, I got this one, which is research. Now it's less than a percent for me to get a totem piece, and it's almost astronomical to get one. I ended up buying fragments until I got enough to put common totems on all my properties. Okay, that was research points, which I've got 2,893. We really don't know exactly. We got an ideal, but we don't know exactly how much points, how valuable is 1 point. Do you need hundreds of thousands or just 1,000? And it's going to be important. So I'm doing one of them. But my last 2 I'm doing is SPS, just because I want to stack SPS. I don't spend SPS. I don't see where I would ever want to. Again, that's just me. It doesn't mean it's right or wrong. There's some more SPS, and I'll just put it in my account. But what you're hoping for is SPS, being that it's a limited token. It's only 3 billion in existence, which is a lot. But if more players come in and we're burning them and the demand goes up, it could go up very quick. So my simple strategy is to save all of my SPS, DCA $10, and then build equity within the game from the $10 and playing the game. By doing and selling, buying, selling, renting, whatever. Okay, there we go. So that's it for land. Let's go to the battle page. I did do a battle before I started recording because I was going to lose it to the bot, and I wanted to do it myself just for fun, and I got another one here. Good. So let's go play. I'll do at least one battle. Now this is my gold account, so I've maxed out almost all the splinters for Chaos Legion except the legendary or the dragon, which is legendary. But with those 5 splinters, you're pretty well set to be going all the way to the top if you want to. Now I'm going to use this guy. I like to use this guy, especially on low. Well, no, it's even cards, so now I'm totally lost. When they throw these rolls in on me, that it can really mess me up, but let's see what I can do. So we're going to do 3. I like to use him as a tank on these low mana. Let's see. God, I could just fill up on 3s. So let's do that. Let's go with that. Let's go with this. Can I do a 0? Nope, but I can do a 1. And I'm going to do the slow guy. That slows everybody down. I should do well on this, but... And if you see, like I should be doing something different, please comment. Nick commented on one the other day, and I think I got it. We're going to go look at it. I try to read all comments online if possible. So it's currently looking for another player, or the player is trying to figure out what the best thing to do is. And I was watching Splinter Zone, and they've got a new rule where you can only show 4 cards or something like that. And okay, let's rumble. Let's look at. See, now I'm at 8th level. This is the new rules, because before it'd be maxed out at bronze or whatever I was in. But see how I can use him now, and I can use all my maxed out cards. So I'm going to do a whooping on this guy. I should. I mean, things can happen, but I'm starting to notice that. But what I thought was they were going to keep you playing people with the same, numbers, kind of like. So I'm kind of being a bully on this. When you're at first level and I'm maxed out, that's hard. Now you might be saying, why didn't you put the healer in the back? Because the healer will protect. My guys are doing a lot of damage. I mean, it's not that it's right. It just worked. But you could technically say put the healer further in the back and let them protect her, and they'll heal it. So, it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I played this last one too, and I won that one. And let's go take a look at that one. And this one shows you how important the 0 mana cards can be. I had a 0 chicken here to put on it. And this is me at the top again, maxed out against a first level guy. I love the Thorn ability. And I'm pretty, lower levels all the time. So I think as you get in higher up levels, it becomes less and less, useful or whatever. But watch how that 0 mana takes attacks away from my other guys and gives them time to just well on the rest of the team. And again, I was very high level, but you want to get the 0 manas. Okay, so those are the 2 battles I've done today. The rest of them, Splintermate does, and here's how he's done through the night. Let's go look at my rating leaderboard. So I'm to 9,443. I was at 11,000 yesterday, but I'm slowly climbing up the chart, and that's the way the new leaderboard's going to be. So let's go look at the comments real quick. Okay, BronzeDragon. I definitely was surprised to log in yesterday and see the new GUI. I'm still okay. That was for Golem Overlord. That's another game that we play, and he's my guild leader on that account. Okay, my financial journey. Hey man, just a quick comment. I noticed you love to play your cron. You should check out renting a llama to go along with it since you play in wild. It is literally like 5 or 6 DC. I know, and it's cheap per day, and then your bot can llama cron its way to the top. Also, renting a kitty for a couple of DC a day is totally worth it. The bot will wreck even with one level of both of those cards. Okay, I have plans to buy both. I've got them in things, and you're right. I should go rent them. But I wasn't aware of the llama cron combination, so I will look at that. The more videos I'm watching, and it is hard. I know everybody doesn't have a lot of time, but I'm like Splinter Zones plays for their entire stream, and I'm learning what they if you talk about why you're putting the cards where, that is tremendously helpful for us guys who haven't figured it out, because you guys see the combinations. And I don't care if it's a big-time YouTuber or small-time. Explain why you're putting them in that order. And teach. My bot, I'll watch my bot play, and I'll be like, well, why did it do that? And I'll learn from that. Even though sometimes it loses, and then maybe that's what you don't do. Another trick is to, if somebody beats you, go study that setup. And if they got a card that beats you, go get that card or plan on getting it eventually. But for my financial journey, thank you for the advice. I will check into that. I know me, though. I won't rent. I just won't. BronzeDragon did an awful lot of work on putting this together. This is the Buzz crew, and it's that list I showed you, but with he had to fix them all because they weren't working. The links for every single one. So guys, go subscribe to these guys, support them. They're helping promote Splinterlands. That's what we need. And just do the best you can. I know, like I said, time is... Okay, and then this one was BronzeDragon. Thanks, I thought it went pretty well. My judge of everything going well is when there are plenty of things to talk about and I don't run out comments, questions, etc. It's great when we have a talkative crowd. We get to cover lots of topics. I don't stream, but I'm telling you, I know it helps the streamer if the crowd asks him questions, because otherwise you feel like you're trying to entertain. And if Gather the Magic's very good about asking questions. So if you're on it now, like I was working yesterday, so I was listening. Sometimes you can't. I will say hi, just to let them know I'm supporting them and there. But if you're watching a stream during the week, write down questions that you want to ask these guys and girls. They'll be glad to answer it. And it helps them with their stream because sometimes it flows better if people are asking questions. It kind of helps design the show instead of you trying to fill in the gap of silence, type thing. So he streams every Saturday at 11:30, and Splinter Zone streams every Friday night. I got to nail down the time. I think it's at 7 o'clock. I work Friday night, so I haven't been able to watch the last couple of streams, but I watch them, record it, and then I love the way they describe what they're doing while they're battling, type thing. Okay, so that's it for comments. I'm trying to get organized with this, so now what I'll do is I'll archive these, and when it fills up again, it helps me keep track of it. And the more organized I get, the better off I am to be able to help out and support everybody. Okay, here's my 3 accounts. Gold card account, regular foil, my buy, sell, and rent account. So I can close that. And here we are. Let's go look at... Now, we're still getting chest, right? But that's going to change. And there's still SPS in these chests. And actually, these are pretty good damn rewards for a bronze account. So it's already, showing the dividends of a better, I don't know what they're exactly doing yet. But here I am at Silver 1. I just went into it. So I got a whole lot of way to go to Silver 2. So I'll be getting chests not tonight, but tomorrow, if I can stay in it. All right, let's go do my DCA. Now, this is what I choose to do. What I love about DCAing is every day I can get the cheapest card that I need, not necessarily want, but that I need every day. And so that's the power of DCAing. Now, here's my what I mean about I've maxed out all my, except this one. I think he needs one more card. And I didn't buy one because they wanted $4 for it, which is stupid. I should have bought one. Actually, it was $4.50, $4.75, so it's actually come down. So I need, what do I need, one more or 2 more? I need 2 more. So I might just go ahead and bite the bullet today when I DCA tonight and buy 2 of them. In fact, I can get them both for $8.25, but that's most of my $10 DCA. I might just buy one. I don't know. But once I got that done, my strategy is that by having a maxed out Splinter, even if whether it's it's not the best summoner, but it's a summoner. The summoner's the gatekeeper. So if you ain't got deep pockets, just find the cheapest summoner and build it up, because what this allows you then is to be able to bring in your highest cards. And with the new strategy, that's simply it. You want to max out your cards and bring them into battle. And you can't do that without a maxed out summoner. Now, you don't have to have it maxed out. You'll still be able to play, but it will limit how high you can go. Honestly, it doesn't limit how high you can go per se, because I could have lost that battle against it. I mean, it doesn't automatically. What will keep you from going up is you won't be able to bring in the higher level cards to beat the other guys. Could you go all the way to the top with the 4th level summoner? Theoretically, yeah. I mean, you're probably not. The odds are against you. But so you see what I'm trying to say is max out your summoners first while you can. And if the prices go too high, lay off. Try to build it through maybe packs or wait for the prices to come down, DCA. But concentrate on your summoners. They're the gatekeepers. You can't do anything without them. And try to get one of each Splinter. Now, I don't have one for the dragon. These 5 will get you into every battle. Okay? But I am going to get a dragon one. And I don't think they have a summoner for the neutral. They might. Let's go look. But anyway, so I did not get a summoner last night. But let's take this off. Let's do gold summoners. I pulled this out of the pack of the SPS packs, or the Rebellion packs I opened yesterday. And let's go to neutral. Yeah, see, there's nothing. There's not a summoner for neutral. Because I think if they did that, it would neutralize pretty much. You wouldn't need to get any other summoners. You just max out the neutral and use that. Well, no, there's times when you're not allowed to use neutral, right? I don't know why they haven't made a neutral summoner. That's something. That's a good question you could ask a streamer. They might not know. They might have to think about it. But anyway, here's all my gold card summoners. So I've got these maxed out. I'm working on the Soulbound ones and working on the Rebellion ones. And that's pretty much it as far as that goes. So let's close the summoners out. And let's go to owned. Well, hold on. I didn't have that on owned. So here's what I own. I've got, this is on land. I pulled that out of a alpha pack. I got very lucky. So that's all of it. Okay, owned. So let's close out the summoners. And then I was building up. Now that's maxed out. But right here. So I'm going to go ahead and combine them. And what I'm doing is I'll show you how I'm buying them. Because I know what I need. And I'm just buying the cheapest of what I need right now. I'm taking what the game gives me. Now the big purchases, you got to do it another way. And my way is I'm going to get an advance from PayPal for maybe between $100 and a couple hundred, and then pay it off that way. But at that point, I'll purchase the big legendary gold cards because there's just no way with $10 DCAing you're going to be able to get them. I mean, it'd take you months and years. Okay, this guy is maxed out. Actually, I need more of him because he's on property. I got to pay attention to that. But here's all my gold cards. I got 4 of this guy I need to combine. And then once I combine them, I just move on to the next cheapest one. So eventually I'll start, they'll get more and more expensive. And I'll get better and better cards. But that's the only way that well, there's other ways to do it, but that's the way I'm doing it right now. And I've got a nice, decent little collection of gold cards from Rebellion. All right, now let's go to the regular. And these are all my alpha. So let's go to alpha. Alpha is something else I DCA in at least once a day. And I think I combined them already. Yeah, it was this guy. That's what I got last time. And I went ahead and combined them. And then the other ones I send to Taro Cabinet account, my regular 4. So those are the 3-4 things I DCA in. And I'm also buying 1 pack a day of Nightmare. And you're like, well, why are you doing that? Because Gathering the Magic, I had already had like 50 of them. Now I'm buying 1 more day. Gathering the Magic figured out that every 13 packs you get another SPS per day for just holding on to the packs as a staking mechanism. That is the cheapest way to get SPS right now other than outright buying it. So I'm going to, and the game's coming back out. They've rebooted it. They sold it to, I don't know the exact story. You know, I've listened to people about it, but it's kind of confusing to me because Coconut and then, you know, whatever. But what the point is, it's coming out and they're redoing it. They're going to make it even better than what it was going to be. And so I'm going to stack 1 pack a day. And then when it opens, I don't know, I might sell them. I might open them. I like the race car game coming out. I've never in my life liked race car games. But tower defense games I like. So I'm probably going to open up all the packs. But get SPS for it while I'm doing that. All right, so there's that. So that's all there is to do. Let's go look at my inner conflict. And Dwayne put out a video yesterday morning or this morning about is it worth going after the promo cards. Or like right now, the Rage card's going for $30, which is good. But, you know, I got 50 packs donated to me, and I'm still only going to have 60 points at the end of the month. Nowhere near to get a guarantee. And let me tell you something. If you're not at a guarantee, the odds are you're not going to get it, because there's so many people at the top who have pushed it down. The guarantee was put there to give us a carrot on a stick for the small guy to have a small chance of attaining a free card. But honestly, you're just cheaper buying it for us. Now, the big guys, which is what this is really designed for, let them, you know, they're going to spend tons and tons of money on packs going after that. And they get rewarded, and they should. But honestly, he's right. It's just better. You could buy 11 Rage cards right now and 4 gold cards and not spend as much opening as you would in opening packs to try to get those same cards, if that makes any sense. That's just the way it's set up, and it's working. They're selling lots of packs because of it. Now, it might have died down a little bit since the initial, you know, rush, but anyway, so I bought a new wagon, and that's got 2 more to go before it's full, so I'm up to 16 wagons. These wagons are reusable, and I just found out that you can combine these cards without taking them off. I thought for some reason, I don't know why you had to take them off, combine them, but you can just combine them and it updates it here in the thing. So, all right, the only thing I got left to do then is to go open my 1 Chaos Legion pack. Now, let me tell you something. If you're new and you're trying to build your equity, or if you're anybody trying to build your equity, Chaos Legion pack right now is the best bang for the buck. And I'm going to show you why. Of course, when you open a pack, you can always get something good. But check this out. So you got, first off, let's go see if I can battle. Nope. I'm going to start setting battles. So I might do an evening stream of me battling. I've got an interest to do that. I don't know. Maybe not. Nights are very bad for me. I go to bed early. And all these thoughts I have while I'm working, like I'm going to do when I get home. And then I get home, and all I want to do is crawl into bed. But anyway, look at this. Let's go to the market. Let's go to Chaos Legion. And it's not Riftwatch. Now, any packs are good. I'm just saying, for the dollar or 90 cents, whatever they're going for when you buy it, here's what you can get. Let's look at the best cards. And that would be the gold legendaries. Now, the odds are that you're not going to get one. But what I'm saying is, there's a chance that you can get one of these. Now, why is that not showing? There you go. I had to take that off. Now, look at the value of these. Oh, I got to go on price. That's why. And there you go. This can all come out of that $1 pack. Any one of these. And of course, Lily Shieldpaw is the most sought after one. Now, the odds are you're not. But my point is it's a possibility. So right now, the Chaos Legion is the best bang for the buck. So let's go open the 1 pack. After I buy all them cards, I usually only got enough monies for like 1 or 2 packs. And I got no potions. So let's see how it does. Now, I'm going out on a limb on this, but I'm thinking Rebellion Pack's going to end up like Chaos Legion. Unless we get an influx of a lot of players, there's going to be a lot left, and you're going to be able to pick them up at at the minimum a reduced price of $4 like you're paying now. And again, that's not even out of the store. That's secondary. Out of the store, it's even more expensive. Okay, so I'm guaranteed a rare. There it is. Any of these can be gold. Now I need a summoner. Let's go. Nope, no summoner. But I'll take that. Okay, and there we go. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club and join it, support it. Go sign up and like and subscribe and comment on all these YouTubers that are trying to promote the site. And make a video yourself. Love to hear from you. Love to see what you're doing. Love to hear about your strategy. It's not that it's right or wrong. It's your strategy. I know your time's important. Oh, if you haven't joined Splinterlands yet, please do so. If you're just wondering what the hell this game is, it's incredible. It absolutely is. You're guaranteed you're going to love it if you get into it. Some people don't give it a chance. They look at it and walk away without really understanding. If this was a lake, the card game is the top of the lake, but the lake is 50 feet deep. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Anyway, I know your time's important. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.